pleasure doing business.
Miss Firefly, hey, can you do the transformation thingy? You know what I'm talking about. Now's the perfect time.
Okay, it's just... there's a lot of people around.
No problem. If anything goes wrong, just blame your good buddy Albert.
In that case, check out the newest upgrade. I shall set the seas ablaze!
Halo.
Hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would. Forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Initiate cleanup. Move forward, ignite. I shall set the seas ablaze.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Sam? Even from here point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. There's no backing out now. For me, or for you.
My script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
I propose a toast
Since you care so much, speed up the countdown.
to the future of penacony and the universe.
Can I interpret this as the next phase of the simulated universe?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
Realm sama Jade ada hubungan Jade. Nah ini dia yang itu. Gas gacha all in buat Firefly bang. Iya ya, tentu saja gacha kita nanti Firefly.
Your world has a day night.
Kita surat malam ini.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Albert, your friendliest feathered announcer. Welcome to the version 2.3 Farewell Penacony special program. For today's program, we have with us a Galaxy Ranger as well as a Stellaron Hunter. Not to mention a director of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, Madam Jade.
That's me. Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here for the version 2.3 special program.
You can call me Acheron. So, what exactly is this newest upgrade you were all talking about?
I just showed everyone. Hi, Trailblazers. Firefly here.
Welcome! Welcome! Now, before we go any further, we agreed to a pool party! How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
We thought you were joking. After all, this show never previously had pool party levels of funding.
Suaranya Jade.
Don't worry, Albert. Madam Jade's investment is on the way. Next time for sure.
Anyway, take a look
Kecewa
around, you
tidak ada
guys.
bikin.
We're coming to you live from the skies above Penacony in none other than the radiant feldspar airship.
Quite a luxurious setting. What's the occasion?
Oh, no occasion needed, Miss Acheron. I just wanted to give everyone a taste of Penacony's history. Over to you,
Bansos yang
Madam
banyak,
Jade.
Pak.
One amber era ago, Odie Alfalfa, the Penacony Alfalfa family head,
Waduh, keprincialan lagi.
invested a large sum in constructing the radiant feldspar airship. Aside from the opulent parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the
Itu yang
poolside
ngomong
with a
jadi
few
lah.
glasses of
Suaranya gitu
soul
apa ya?
glad.
Kayak
This grand
anak muda,
airship
pesan
has sailed
mami deh.
above Penacony's sea of dreams for an entire amber era, suspending services only recently in the wake of the
Halo,
crisis.
Yumi.
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
In case you weren't aware, the radiant feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such breathtaking aerial views of Penacony.
You mean to say that after
Apaan tuh?
3 whole versions, the Trailblazers might finally be able to take a vacation?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. The Trailblazers' recent battle against the Order caused great disturbance in Penacony.
Correct. The Charmony
Firefly,
Festival was
waktunya kau
forced
pulang
to
ya.
terminate.
Saatnya kita
One
pulangin
can well
Firefly.
imagine the damage to public opinion.
Kalau menang Red
The
Off, ntar
family's
gue
reputation
coba
must be
gacha
built
Jade
anew,
juga deh kayaknya.
And the public must
Apa
be
nge-save
reassured.
aja buat ini.
There are many delicate issues which urgently need addressing.
Jade soalnya kuantum
Aside from
sih.
the Oak family,
Gue
the major
pengen koleksi
lineages are
karakter
preparing
kuantum.
their responses to help deal with the aftermath. In the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, the Express crew will be invited aboard the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses to important family discussions.
But if the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved, what other assistance is required?
Tiket ready, PT ready, red on pula
Order
kurang.
stepped all over the
Waduh,
Harmony
udah red
Surf.
on, udah
You
pasti
can't do stuff
pulang.
like that out in the
anjir.
open. The
Gua red
family
off
came up with an
masalahnya.
idea. Fix the Radiant
Kemarin
Feldspar
terakhir
as the
tuh
Charmony Festival's
dapetin apa ya,
location
Bang?
while simultaneously
Iya ya,
announcing
Robin ya
the
baru
reopening of the airship.
PT 77 sih tinggi
A
banget.
pity none of this
Yeah, it's a pity,
razzle-dazzle can fool the IPC. During the Grand Theater final battle, Aventurine may have been digging up dirt on the family.
Tapi ini suara Jade
Dreamflux
kok
reef.
gini amat ya, kayak mini
I'll
malah
need to take care
suaranya
of a few
Firefly ya
things
udah
during
gini.
my visit to Penacony.
Huh? Is the IPC about to make a claim on Penacony?
Pakai suara
Never
iPhone
say
ya.
never with the gosh dang IPC. All for the Amber Lord, baby.
Reading between the lines, it seems like these discussions concern the future of Penacony.
They do. But a quick refresher. Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction buttons to the residents of Penacony?
I remember. Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3
Sparkle
versions.
ngebom anjir, nanti Penacony
Surely she-
kebom dan Sparkle anjir.
Would pushing the button really cause Penacony to explode?
I have my doubts. Only one way to find out.
Whoa. Everyone take a deep breath, okay? You guys have been spending too much time with a certain blonde-haired director. I'm not putting the bill if you blow up the Radiant Feldspar. Let's leave these mysteries for the trailers to explore again. Huh? It's time we got back to the Charming Festival, baby. Who might the honored guest be, I hear you ask?
Just when they're about to get interesting, Albert hands things over to the Trailblazers again.
Family business is family business,
What?
and we've got a show to do, even if the next young lady needs no introduction.
Apaan sih?
Firefly is a member of the Stellaron Hunters and hails from Glamoth, a world that was destroyed long ago.
Glamoth? The same Glamoth from the Firmament Frontline Glamoth relic set? I remember the planar ornament description had a story about Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Regiment.
Gacha gurunya tapi malah dapat
Glamoth was
muridnya.
once a rich and powerful
Ternyata dapat
empire
Yangking
with a
waktu baca
vast
Jingmio
territory.
dapat hikmahnya.
After the swarm
Dapat
invaded,
Yangking.
everything was destroyed.
Resisting the swarm called for the creation of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. They were genetically modified soldiers, weapons that existed only to wage war.
They piloted mechs to contain the swarm.
Udah.
I met many of those heroes and bade farewell to many.
What stood out to me is that Sam's full name is actually Firefly Type 4 Strategic Assault Mech, meaning that out there, between the distant celestial bodies, there could be other Sams.
Ooh, imagine that. Good thinking, Madam Jade. Perhaps the answer to that question lies in Firefly's myriad Celestia and animated short.
Count me in.
I was wondering, is it really you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot of time practicing my Sam lines.
Let me guess. Silverwolf came up with the lines, Blade came up with the movements, and Kaka put them together.
Huh? That sounds a little too professional for us.
Yeah, well, speaking of professional, I think it's time we took a look at what this young lady can do in her combat mech.
I'm a fire-type character, following the path of destruction. When using my technique during exploration, I summon my Sam armor. Sam can leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies within a set range.
Quite the heroic entry.
After using technique to win her battle, for every wave of
Kalau
enemies,
nggak salah itu
weaknesses can be
tekniknya tuh
inflicted on
masih
units
ini ya,
without
Firefly
fire
masih
weakness,
fire
which
gitu.
lasts for a set number of turns.
In battle, Sam has two forms.
Udah nggak
In the
pakai
initial
baju.
form, using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained.
Gak masalah ini kita
Are all
pakainya
Stellaron
robot
hunters this
begitu ulti
careless with
langsung
their
gak pakai
lives?
baju coy.
When
Langsung mode
using
VTuber.
ultimate, Sam